Some questions are definitely better than others. And if you get the right question and give it consideration, you can get very powerful insights that can really add value to your business and to your life. And one question that I absolutely love is what I call the alignment question. The alignment question. And it's very simple, but it's very powerful. So here's the question. What is true for you now? What is true for you now? Now let me give an example of how I might use that myself. So are you the same person that you were a year ago or 2 years ago? I pretty much doubt it. And also, if you think about even the world that we're living in now, it's just things are changing so fast that it's very rare to find somebody who's exactly the same as they were a year ago, maybe even a month ago. But certainly for me, every year I will ask this question at least once, and I give it proper consideration, because things will change. My life circumstances will change. I may change in terms of my beliefs or my experiences. Things are going to happen to me in my business life and my personal life, in my family life, with my children, perhaps with my partner. Like, things are going to change. And then also we get educated in certain ways around what's important to us, what matters most. Yet most people that I know, for some reason, never really think about, well, hang on a second here, what is true for me now? Do I still value the same things? Do I want to change direction? Do I still want to be with the people that I'm with? Do I want to make changes there? And in terms of my business, do I still want to be in it? I remember asking a client who's a very successful entrepreneur that question, and he literally just stopped and looked at me in shock and said, wow, I've never even thought about that. He said, I'm going to think about it. But he thought about it for a month. And then when we met again, what he said to me was, I've really considered that question obsessively. He said, and what I've realized is that I've changed. I don't want the same thing. So he said, I want your help to start a different plan. I said, what's the plan? He said, well, I want to exit the business because I know I'm not meant to be doing this anymore. I want to do something else. And it doesn't always have to result in a dramatic change, but certainly if you're asking that kind of question, what you're really doing is doing the opposite of what most people do. Most people kind of get on a track and they go, right, well, I've set that goal. Let's go, 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 go. And you might find that you might do very well in that scenario. A lot of entrepreneurs and leaders and CEOs do very well in that kind of context. But you might find down the line, if you don't ask that question, that you could wake up one day and kind of go, I just don't like my life. You might even like yourself. And maybe along the way, you might have had car crashes in terms of your health or your relationships. And that's not worth anything, in my view. Because for me, if you want to have meaningful success, you got to look at your business, you got to look at your personal life, but you also got to look at yourself, as in who are you and what is true for you now. So maybe you might take some time out to consider that question. What is true for you now?